I can see perfectly.
Remember good old Toxic Mutants and Monster Fizz? Well, turns out the company that made them got themselves some licenses. Some fairly well-known licenses, for they produced, effectively, a Doctor Who Monster Fizz. Look, it's in a cardboard box shaped like the TARDIS and everything, and inexplicably comes with two figures, one inside the fizzy block, and one of a slightly bent-up Dalek, which we'll have a look at in a minute. Genuinely surprised by this. With the strange sort of designs of Toxic Mutants and that, you didn't think it would be a company that would be producing stuff under licence, but produce they do. And produce things like Cyberman made out of random pieces of scrap metal, and horrifyingly emaciated Weeping Angel, and whatever the buggering hell that is. I think it's supposed to be Matt Smith as the Doctor, but it looks a bit like something that was sewn together from parts of corpses, and having a bit of a dance. Which is a very good reference if you've seen that film. Actually, I suppose that is quite a nice toy in a way, because it doesn't matter which is your favourite Doctor, you can just pretend it's him, because it doesn't look anything like a human. Burst the Fizzer from its packaging and wrapper, place in a bowl with warm water, watch the Fizzer dissolve completely to reveal your character. I think it means as in one of these characters, not actually your personality. You can't generally find that out from sticking something in the sink. Also available, each sold separately. Yo. Air balls. Same to you. Caution, do not place egg in mouth. There is no egg. What's wrong with eating eggs? Weird people. Oh yeah, century eggs. Let's leave that open. Okay. Extrapolate. No, that's not filling me with fear. Well, the paint job is filling me with fear a little bit, actually, but not as much as the glue used to hold it on the base, which has been applied a little overzealously, I think you could say. Yeah, that's not, this is one of the easiest things to sculpt, because they're just basically a big block with knobs on a Dalek, aren't they? But they've not done a fantastic job of it, and yeah, it's made of a very soft plastic. Paint job's terrible, and the glue, yeah, as predicted, although being glued to within an inch of its life, still doesn't stick it on very strongly. Oh well, what's in the TARDIS then? Lots of dust. That'll be the fizzy stuff then, as it is essentially a block of Disprin. Well, let's fizz this out and see what's inside. I'll bet it's the best thing ever. Just spotted, it says on the packet, do not inhale fizz vapours. Kinda wish I'd read that before I just chucked one in the sink and then filmed it with my face over the top. Never mind, that's probably why I'm now hallucinating that there are ants in my brain. Fortunately, the ants in my brain are far more pleasing to the eye than this. I think it's a Sontaran, these sort of potato-headed clone warriors from the Doctor Who mythos. It's not that badly sculpted, but the paint job is a little bit on the bad side of interesting. He's got a lot of Tipp-Ex in his eyes, somebody stuck some lipstick on him, and he can no longer see or fight. Such a tragic end for a warrior race. And, well, I'm pretty sure you'll have worked out that this is not going to go on the shelf of interesting items by now. In fact, I'm probably going to blowtorch it. In fact, I may have been doing that for several seconds already. Oh well. Actually, it looks better.